These are the top 20 best football players in the world this season. Harry Kane. The English forward is one of the world's best finishers, having won the Golden Boot award 3 times during his Premier League career. Harry Kane is one of Spurs' best players, having come from their academy, and looks close to beating Alan Shearer's all-time goal-scoring Premier League record. Cristiano Ronaldo. The Portuguese and 5-time Ballon d'Or winner carried Manchester United last season, being their top scorer at the age of 37 and then reaching 700 club goals this year. One of the greatest players the world of football has ever seen. Ronaldo still has the ability to help his team out on the pitch. Having lost his place in the side under Erik ten Hag, Ronaldo is still considered to be one of the best. Luis Diaz. The Colombian international is in his 2nd season with Liverpool and has adapted to the Premier League tempo fairly quickly after playing in the Portuguese league with Porto. Seen as Sadio Mane's replacement, Luis Diaz shone in the beginning of the season when Liverpool dropped in form, and you can always count on him being in the right place to finish chances. Dusan Vlahovic. The Serbian striker is slowly making himself to be one of the best strikers this season, and remarkably, only being 22 years old. His height, presence, ability to control the ball, and clinical finishing has led the former Fiorentina player to move to Juventus. Casemiro. The Brazilian midfielder has been a rock in the Real Madrid's midfield for years, winning countless amounts of league titles and Champions Leagues. Although the player recently moved to Manchester United, Casemiro is definitely one of the best defensive midfielders in today's game. Virgil van Dijk. The Dutchman is by far the best defender in the world. Van Dijk is fast, which helps him to keep up with most attacking players, but his ability to read body language to defend against one-on-one is remarkable. The Liverpool defender held down the back line after securing a record 70-game unbeaten streak at Anfield in the Premier League. Rafael Leao. The Portuguese has been destroying Serie A, which helped AC Milan clinch their 19th league title and finally see them back into the Champions League after 9 years out the competition. Rafael Leao's performances has made other top European clubs interested on the forward, with his pace and dribbling ability being an asset for any club. Fabinho. The Brazilian defensive midfielder plays a key role in Liverpool's defense strategy. Fabinho is able to read play and make vital interceptions to the pinging forward balls to transition his team onto starting dangerous attacks, while also knowing when to hold possession down for his side. Sebastian Haller. Having flopped at West Ham, it wasn't expected to see Sebastian Haller's name on this list, but since his move to Ajax, he was unstoppable, especially in the Champions League, after being the first ever player to score 4 goals on his debut in the competition. The Ivory Coast international got a move to Bundesliga side Dortmund, but is recovering from cancer, and we look forward to seeing his return. Riyad Mahrez. Pep Guardiola has taken the Algerian to another level and has secured his starting 11 status at Manchester City. The tricky winger plays on the right side but loves to cut inside with his left foot and find a cross to play or even have an attempt at goal. Heung-min Son. The South Korean international has endeared himself to the Spurs faithful with some fantastic goal-scoring displays since signing from Bayer Leverkusen in 2015, as well as being a vital part of South Korea's successful qualifications to the Qatar World Cup. Erling Haaland. The Norwegian striker has been in phenomenal form for his club Manchester City after signing from Borussia Dortmund during the summer window. Already scoring a bag of hat-tricks in his first few games, there's no doubt that Haaland is a goal machine. Luka Modric. The Croatian won the Ballon d'Or in 2018 after taking his national side, Croatia, to the Russian World Cup finals. Still playing in the heart of Real Madrid midfield, the Croatian is a mastermind of his trade. Vinicius Jr. The Brazilian has completely transformed under the reins of Carlo Ancelotti and was a massive asset to Real Madrid's 14th Champions League win. Vinny gave full backs and a dreadful time by utilizing his pace and ability on the ball, which makes him so dangerous when Madrid go on the counter. Kylian Mbappe. Not much needed to be said about the French superstar, still playing at PSG after a transfer saga during the summer transfer window. Mbappe is one of the fastest attacking players on the planet with an eye for goal. Every time he picks up the ball, the Frenchman is always looking to score. Mohamed Salah. The Egyptian king has transformed his career over the years, after having a failed stint under Chelsea, but since making the move to Jurgen Klopp's side, Salah has been one of the main reasons for Liverpool's success. The silky dribbler loves to cut inside and bend the ball over to the far post, becoming the Premier League top scorer during the 2021 season. Robert Lewandowski. Polish international and currently scoring goals for Barcelona after a move away from the German champions, Robert Lewandowski is one of the best finishers in the world. He scored 35 goals last season for his former club Bayern Munich and made 100 appearances in the Champions League while scoring 81 times in the competition, the most out of any player. Kevin De Bruyne. The Manchester City midfielder is one of the greatest players in Premier League history. The Belgian international has the ability to play balls that seem impossible and also carries the ability to score wonder goals from outside the box. De Bruyne can always be counted upon if the City are looking for a late equalizer. Sadio Mane. Only recently moved to the Bundesliga after 6 years with Liverpool, Sadio Mane possesses every ability needed to be the best winger in the world. The Senegalese international secured World Cup qualification after beating Egypt. Since his departure, Liverpool have missed what Mane brought to the club and continues to shine under Bayern. Karim Benzema. Having won the Ballon d'Or due to his performances in the Champions League last season and helping Real Madrid clinch their 35th league title after living in the shadows under Cristiano Ronaldo for so many years, it's safe to say that the Frenchman deserves to be recognized as the best. Have we missed any players out? Let us know in the comments, and don't forget to like and subscribe for more football videos.